You are now listening to Sirius Mindz RnTv with your host, Professor Griff. The call-in number is 516-654-7688. That's 516-654-7688. This is Professor Griff, and this is Sirius Mindz RnTv. Sirius Minds for Serious Minds. Seriously.
Peace. It's Professor Griffin, of course. We got in the building Black Dot.
Peace. This is the Black Dot, author of Hip Hop Decoded and Urban Culture Decoded and the Urban X podcast. We look forward to seeing you January 22nd.
And we're going to kind of lay out the higher infinite power, the hip hop, which is higher infinite power healing our people 2021. It's a Zoom meeting and it's Friday, January 22nd, 2021 at 9 p.m.
Well, I want to deal with the State of the Union in terms of, I want to address this and approach this as if we're presidential candidates breaking down what the new year should be like for hip hop.
We definitely have to talk about this State of the Union. We're definitely going to handle those 9 areas of people activity and how they affect us today in hip hop moving forward.
We're going to identify the open enemy, the hidden enemy, and we're going to address it. And then we're going to deal with solutions on how we, the people, can take back this beautiful gift that the ancestors bestowed on us called hip hop.
We only have 100 virtual seats available, fam, so make sure you go to www.paypal.me/Professor Griff Corp in order to purchase the ticket. Higher Infinite Power Reset, Hip Hop State of the Union 2021, Friday, January 22nd, 2021 at 9 p.m.
This is the Black Dot, author of Hip Hop Decoded and Urban Culture Decoded and the Urban X podcast. We look forward to seeing you January 22nd.
This is Professor Griff for Serious Minds, RnTv, Serious Minds Institute, and Serious Arms. Peace.
Sirius Mind's Brain Tonic was created to sharpen the mind by protecting cells and increasing neurotransmitters associated with learning and memory. This is the Sirius Mind's Brain Tonic. The Resurrection Formula. This male reproductive tonic elixir is the resurrection you've been looking for. It is a stimulating sexual tonic with mild androgen-like effects that is nourishing to the reproductive system. You can order them at www.professorgriff.me and www.seriousmindsinstitute.com. Just call 678-557-2919. Your health is your wealth. Peace.
All right, peace. What's good, family? Hold on. Hold on, fam. Hold on. Peace, family. What's good? I'm trying to get the fam on here. But anyway, let's make it happen. Shout out to the Serious Minds family. What's good with everyone? I hope everyone is doing all right. All right, we got an interesting subject today. It was kind of took me by surprise when I saw it, but anything to try to put something over on black people, yeah, so it's kind of hard to wrap my brain around. But Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, share, and please, 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 please hit the bell so you can get notified. All right. Sometimes they say the notifications don't come through, but yeah. All right. Yeah, let's dive right into this. Hold on 1 second. I thought I had that. Yeah, I think I do. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Tonight's subject is pot for shots, which, yeah, I don't know. Maybe y'all can help me understand that shit. Help me understand it. Please help me understand it. Help me understand it. Come on, fam. Pot for shots. Anyway, if you'd like to support independent black media, please do so by donating to the Cash App. That's $ Professor Griff. All right. Or you can just go to my website, www.professorgriff.me. Up to the right, up top to the right, click the donate button and donate. Or if you're right here on YouTube, go down to the super chat and donate. Food stamps, Captain Crunch coupons, leftover old toast, yeah, whatever, man. Used toothpicks, nah, that's nasty. Nah, don't do that. All right, family, as Quan stated, there's limited seats available. All right, for the High Infinite Power Reset happening this Friday with myself and Black Dot. All right, so let me know what y'all want to do. All right, cool. All right, so tonight's subject, we're going to be talking about pot for shots. Okay, I'm still trying to wrap my brain around it, man. Still trying to wrap my brain around it. Y'all, can y'all help me out? Maybe somebody can give me some inside information before I read. Hold on for a second. Someone said, I'm confused, Griff. I need you to help me understand this shit. I'm trying to make sense of it myself. I ran across it earlier. And I just said to myself, that's fucking interesting. No, I didn't say the fucking word, F-bomb. But I just said that was interesting. And why would they do that? So immediately I thought about chemical and biological warfare. Did that not come to mind? Did that not come to mind? Help me out. Hold on. Did that come to mind? No, maybe it's just me. I'm the only fucking one that yeah. Yeah. Maybe it's me. I don't know. So I don't know. Hold on 1 second, fam. All right. All right. So when I read the article, I just said to myself, I don't know. Maybe. Then I said, maybe not. Is it true? I don't know. Let me read the article. Let me figure out what's going on. But if they are offering up, if they're offering up weed, like okay, pot, marijuana, whatever you want to call it. The article says, get your COVID vaccine, question mark. This Michigan shop will give you free pot, free weed. Free weed. And like I said, automatically, what's the name came up in my mind? Chemical and biological warfare. I don't know what came up in your head when you first kind of read that, or did y'all read it? Am I the only one that saw this? You said you hope this isn't true. Well, let's dive into the article and see. It says greenhouse of Walled Lake located at 103 East Walled Lake Drive. All right, and this is in Michigan. Walled Lake, Michigan. A Michigan cannabis shop is giving away free pot to people who will get a COVID vaccination. Billed as pot for shots, customers will receive one free pre-rolled joint at Greenhouse Walled Lake if they show written proof they received COVID vaccine. Yeah, fam. If they show written proof that they received the COVID vaccine, there's no purchase necessary. The deal is good for Friday. The deal is good from Friday, January 22nd through Sunday, February 28th for those 21 and older with a valid state ID. Our goal is to raise awareness of the importance of getting the COVID vaccination. Now, I wonder if they're only doing this in the black neighborhood. So they're giving away weed to you if you can prove that you have if you've taken the vaccine. Yep. Help me out, fam. I'm begging for somebody to give me some info. Somebody give me some info. Come on. Hold on for a second. We got it. What else? Hold on for a second. Hold on. Dang. All right, here we go. I got it, man. All right. Let me see. Our goal is to raise awareness of the importance of getting the COVID-19 vaccination as we as a community battle this horrible pandemic, said Jerry Mellon, founder and owner of Greenhouse of Walled Lake. Pot for shots is our way of showing our community and assisting, helping the community get back to normalcy. So the community that they're servicing is a weed smoking, pot smoking community. I take it. I'm not reading into this. I'm reading it. So maybe y'all can help me out. Maybe I'm just kind of thrown off. Maybe I'm off the mark. All right. Help me out. Yeah. Help me out. Am I reading this wrong, or so can someone help me? Okay, thank you. I don't smoke, but everyone knows you don't smoke. If you didn't see it being, shallow, I got that. So if you don't see it rolled up, you don't smoke it? Okay, got you. I got it. Okay. Washington, D.C., the group D.C. Marijuana Justice is planning to offer free bags of pot to people who roll up a shirt sleeve in the name of protecting themselves and others against the coronavirus. And I'm kind of taking this in. I'm just processing it as I'm reading it. Okay. All right. We support the safe and responsible use of cannabis and hope this. Now, were they giving away weed prior to this? Somebody help me out. Were they giving weed away prior to this? All right. I'm going to go live with Black Dot. Black, get out. What's good with you, bro? They think we are all smokers. Not I, not, yeah, I don't smoke either. Never have, never will. Yeah, no. Nope. Waiting for Black Dot to come on. Hold on. Let's see if Black Dot. Black Dot is unable to join. All right. Vaccines are currently in short supply. So I guess if vaccines are in short supply, to get black people to come in to get the vaccine, they lure you in by offering you weed. So you get high, but you got the vaccine, and you don't know who rolled the weed. I'm trying to understand. Family, I am truly trying to understand. Yeah, I'm really truly trying to understand. So basically, like the Tuskegee syphilis experiment, right? They want to see how it affects black people by getting black people to come in, and along with pushing all of the black people that are celebrating getting the shots in public. I saw one woman in Brazil. Just, yeah. She literally went crazy. Not crazy, but she was happy. She was doing backflips and all kind of pirouettes and all kind of stuff, man. She's doing all kind of shit. No, you have to be 21 with a valid ID from the state. All right, you got to be 21 and older. All right, you got to show and prove that you got the vaccination, and you come in and you can get one joint rolled by some unknown person somewhere. Don't know what kind of weed it is or whatever, but you just, yeah, that's what happens. Okay. Family, on an individual personal level and collectively, we should not sit around and watch these people or anyone else, not them or any other group, insult us like that. Nope. What was the case in Alabama with the Tuskegee syphilis experiment? What was the case, family? Can anyone tell me? All right. Let me see. Come on, book. Hold on, family. I'm waiting for this thing to finish loading. Thank you. All right, so you've heard of our good sister Harriet Washington. All right, what book did she write? What book did she write? Medical Apartheid. Thank you very much, Child of Ogun. And in that book, she kind of lays out some things along with the documentary film, if you've ever watched it, Ma'afa 21, which reading that book and watching that film, reading Medical Apartheid and watching the film Ma'afa 21 gave me an example, a good foundation on what they were doing to black people as far as experimentation is going on in the medical field. Well, Harriet Washington came out with another book. I'm going to show you right here. I think I'm going to order this book tonight. Deadly Monopolies, the shocking corporate takeover of life itself and the consequences for your health and our medical future. Harriet A. Washington, the same sister that gave us Medical Apartheid. All right. Hold on. All right. From the award-winning author of Medical Apartheid, an expose of the rush to own and exploit the raw materials of life, including yours. Wow. Think your body is your own to control and dispose of as you wish? Think again. The United States Patent Office has granted at least 4,000 patents on genes controlling the most basic process of human life, and more are pending. If you are undergoing surgery in many hospitals, you must sign away ownership rights to your excised tissue. Wow. Even if they turn out to have medical and fiscal value, life itself is rapidly becoming a wholesale owned subsidiary of deadly monopolies. The medical industrial complex, pardon me. Let me read that line again. Where was I at? Life itself is rapidly becoming a wholly owned subsidiary of medical industrial complex. Deadly Monopolies is a powerful, disturbing, and deeply researched book that illuminates the life patent. Damn, the life patent. Wow. The life patent. Gold rush and its harmful and lethal consequences for public health. Like the best-selling The Immortal Life of Henrietta Lacks. It reveals the shocking details of how far the profit motive has encroached in colonizing human life and compromising medical ethics. This is an overview that I just read of deadly monopolies. The shocking corporate takeover of life itself and the consequences for your health and our medical future. Harriet A. Washington, the author of Medical Apartheid. So tell me, what do you think, family? Do you think it's a good idea to get vaccinated and in your arm, get the shot in your arm and go get some free weed? Wow. Pot for shots. Pot for shots. Pot for shots. All right. George says it sounds like the publicity. Most people won't get the shot and they get, okay. All right, so what is the whole fascination with being the first one? I'm just asking the question. Whether you take it or not, it's up to you. That's not up to Griff to decide whether or not what you do. It's up to you. I'm not doing this for clickbaiting. I'm not doing this to sound like I'm super intelligent, kind of whatever. Peace, Phaedra. What's good with you? Sandra, what's happening? I mean, is getting some weed that like important in your life? Come on, talk to me. Is it really truly? Is getting some weed that goddamn important? I mean, you could be honest. I'm good. I tell you what. Answer that question when I come back. All right. Can y'all do that? Sit tight for a second. I got it.
I woke up on Sunday morning, the day of the Lord, and I was dead. I was still there physically, but the essence of my positive mentality was gone. Someone had taken it away from me during the blackness of the night while I journeyed through the chronicles of my life to find meaning and substance. I talked with my moms earlier. She said she lost her night job at the law firm. What do you suppose that we do about the economic crisis of the black community? I stood there pointing at the thief, trying to comprehend the crime that had taken place. I was pissed at white folks for bringing us into this mess called America.
Do your children love learning? At the Institute for Self-Mastery, we've been homeschooling for 10 years. We didn't just hop on this because of what's going on now. Check us out, the Institute for Self-Mastery, ismhomeschool.org. Peace.
Kicked Out of Heaven, the untold history of the white races from circa 700 to 1700 AD, Volume 1, is the only masterpiece of its kind. Learn everything there is to know about the world today, as there was no Dark Ages between between the medieval times and now. Visit kickedoutofheaven.com.
Kicked Out of Heaven, the untold history of the white races from circa 700 to 1700 AD. Volume 2 is the strongest book on the occult in the 21st century. Learn everything there is to know about magic, witches and werewolves. Just remember, you become what you conquer. Visit www.kickedoutofheaven.com.
Kicked Out of Heaven, the untold history of the white races from circa 700 to 1700 AD, Volume 3, explains the alchemical principles of Catholicism. A detailed review will be given on relics, incorruptible saints, and much more. We will also journey the torture chambers of the Spanish Inquisition. Visit kickedoutofheaven.com.
All right, we're back. All right. Fam, do not forget to sign up and join to become a member so you can get the latest information. I mean, deeper information. A lot of things that we talk about in the Sirius cipher, you know, we can't talk about on it. So we kind of take the conversation a whole lot deeper. All right. All right. So tonight's subject, we're talking about pot for shots. All right. Can anyone name any other time in history where they offered anything else for black people to take and get vaccinated? Let's just roll our minds back. Has this ever happened in history? No, yes, maybe. Come on, talk to me. I'm open to have a conversation. And what is it about that particular area in Michigan, the Detroit area and the surrounding area? Black people stop killing each other. Yeah, I don't understand that, Brandon. Yeah. Anyway, Michigan pot shops giving free joints to customers vaccinated for COVID-19. So this is not only one shop. All right. The idea of this thing, as they projected and predicted that it might catch on. All right. 9_Ether21. Peace to the God. How you feel? What's good? You must be vaccinated to go to school. Then stay home if you don't feel like getting vaccinated. Homeschool. Yeah, so you got choices. So you're saying if you want to go to school, you got to get vaccinated. But that's the law? Okay. So basically what Harriet Washington said in her synopsis of her book was absolutely correct then. You have no more control. So basically this is another story, but it's the same story. All right, it's basically the same story. Yeah. All right, this is her other book that she's known for, Medical Apartheid, The Dark History of the Medical Experimentation of Black Americans from the Colonial Times to Present, by Harriet A. Washington. All right, Medical Apartheid. All right. She talks about the shocking mistreatment. Hold on. The shocking mistreatment and unwitting experimental subjects at the hands of medical establishment. No one concerned with issues of public health or racial justice can afford not to read this masterful book that will stir up both controversy and a long-needed debate. Harriet Washington's Medical Apartheid. Right now, you can hear lectures by Harriet Washington if you go on YouTube. You can look this up. All right. This is happening in our midst right now. In the midst of the pandemic, we're being offered weed to take shots. Are they offering any other community? Are they offering the white community this? Asian community? No, just black people in Detroit and in Michigan and other places. Thanks, Peter. Peter says, sounds too much like the Tuskegee study from 1932 to 1970. All right. Phaedra called it GMO weed. You said wild people smoke weed or white people smoke weed? We already know that white people smoke weed. So what are you saying? Oh, white. Okay, white people smoke weed. Yeah. And fortunately or unfortunately, white people have to take the shots, the vaccination. So the vaccine, pardon me. So what is wrong with them getting weed for shots, pot for shots? You might be saying, well, I'm sure there's some white people going in there to get weed. Well, at the same time, there's 100,000 doses of the vaccine sitting somewhere in a freezer, and elderly people can't get a hold of it. They can't get the shot. That's what I heard on the news today in Atlanta. And you're absolutely correct. I've never seen an agenda pushed so hard. I've never seen an agenda pushed so hard. Beautiful black skin, yes. Pot for shots. So how many people think it's a secret hidden agenda behind this? The pot for shot thing. While you're contemplating that thought, the Black.net Professor Griff presents Higher Infinite Power Reset. The Hip Hop State of the Union 2021 Zoom meeting Friday. This Friday at 9 p.m. All right, you can get the tickets at www.professorgriff.me or just go right to PayPal. www.paypal.me/Professor Griff Corp. All right. Okay. I heard a story about something was going on in the Poconos. I wanted to talk about that, but I just said to myself, let me get all the facts, or at least not all of them, but some of the facts in place. Because I wanted to know whether or not if it had anything to do with what's supposed to take place, had taken place on Monday, and what's supposed to take place tomorrow morning. I have friends that traveled around the world, and they say there's not an issue with COVID-19 where they are. So I think, yeah, you definitely think it's an agenda. Okay. All right. Okay. Thanks, Phaedra. Really appreciate that. So, Phaedra, you're in Detroit, if I can remember. And how do black people in Detroit feel about the pot for shots? Are there long lines circulating the hospital or the place where they're giving the shots to get weed? Paula Walker said, I don't trust people who don't like me. Not taking a shot. Okay. There's a lot of things that's out there about the vaccine. We cannot go over it on the show. If you sign up at www.professorgriff.me, we will be going into it on Sirius Cypher. All right, Sirius Cypher is just the members only. Come and we discuss it on Zoom. All right, and or Clubhouse. Not and or, but both. All right. Those members that did sign up have access to everything that we discuss that's being produced, and we open up 2 lessons every week on in Kajabi, but you have to be a member to access it. All right. Okay. All right. So once you sign up, we'll send an email out and let you know what time and what day the actual meeting is for the Sirius Cypher, and we go in. All right, because I heard when Phil Valentine was on Brother Richard's show, they shut it down. Yeah. All right, family, sit tight. I gotta take a break. I'll be right back. All right.
Greetings, this is Professor Griff, and I want to present to you my custom-made AR-15 30-round mags. Right now, you can get these 4 custom 30-round AR-15 mags. Just call 678-557-2919 or go on my website, www.professorgriff.me. By yours truly, the Minister of Information, Professor Griff. Because serious minds are for serious minds that attract serious minds with serious arms. Seriously.
All right, we're black in the building. Black in the building. We're talking about pot for shots. I don't know who came up with this, but if you get the COVID-19 shot and you can prove that and you're over 21 with valid ID, state ID, you can get some free weed. And I'm not making this up. Yeah. In Michigan, they said, yeah, you can get it. Pot for shots. All right. Okay. Pot for shots. Hold on. Whoa. Here we go. Yeah, Michigan cannabis companies giving away free pre-rolled joints. Michigan marijuana dispensaries is giving away free weed. Greenhouse of Walled Lake will give you free pre-rolled joints if you can prove you got vaccinated. Detroit pot shops give free joints to people who with vaccine. That's it. That's what we're discussing today. I don't even know what else to say about it. Can somebody else help me out, please? Yeah, I'm confused too. You know, there's some things I'd like to say, but I'm trying to find a mature way to say it. Yeah, trying to find a mature way to say it. Nope. So family, so what I need everyone to kind of do is be very mindful. All right, just be very mindful. Hold on for a second. The idea of what do you call it? Idea of putting your health and risking your health, pardon me, for some get high. Yeah, I can't understand that concept. Y'all help me out. Yeah. Running the risk of being experimented on. Running the risk of I could take a shot as long as I could get high. When did that become like the thing to do? When did that become the thing to do? Help me out. Wow. All right, fam. I don't even know what else to say, man. I'm just, yeah. I'm torn between two curse words. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, no. All right, Peter, take care, man. Fam, sit tight for a second for this commercial. Peace. It's Professor Griffin, of course. We got in the building Black Dot.
Peace. This is the Black Dot, author of Hip Hop Decoded and Urban Culture Decoded and the Urban X podcast. We look forward to seeing you January 22nd.
And we're going to kind of lay out the higher infinite power, the hip hop, which is higher infinite power healing our people 2021. It's a Zoom meeting and it's Friday, January 22nd, 2021 at 9 p.m.
Well, I want to deal with the State of the Union in terms of, I want to address this and approach this as if we're presidential candidates breaking down what the new year should be like for hip hop.
We definitely have to talk about this State of the Union. We're definitely going to handle those 9 areas of people activity and how they affect us today in hip hop moving forward.
We're going to identify the open enemy, the hidden enemy, and we're going to address it. And then we're going to deal with solutions on how we, the people, can take back this beautiful gift that the ancestors bestowed on us called hip hop.
We only have 100 virtual seats available, fam, so make sure you go to www.paypal.me/Professor Griff Corp in order to purchase the ticket. Higher Infinite Power Reset, Hip Hop State of the Union 2021, Friday, January 22nd, 2021 at 9 p.m.
This is the Black Dot, author of Hip Hop Decoded and Urban Culture Decoded and the Urban X podcast. We look forward to seeing you January 22nd.
This is Professor Griff for Sirius Mindz, RnTv, Sirius Mindz Institute, and Sirius Arms. Peace. All right, we are black. All right, so yeah, fam, I don't even know what else to add to this conversation. I think it's, yeah, it's not even a test to your intelligence. It's an insult to your intelligence and not a test to your will. It's an insult to you as a human being. All right, the idea of someone offering you some drugs in order to take a drug. Somebody offering you some drugs to take a drug. All right. Maybe we can come up with something better tomorrow to have a discussion about. Yeah, but we will because it's the inauguration. So hopefully, what time you coming? You coming in the morning, man? Because I'm gonna do a couple of broadcasts. Really though, because your ass be saying I'm gonna come in the morning and your ass be eating Cheerios and shit at like 11:30. Yo, man, I just got up. I'm like, yo, you still there? I'm like, bruh.
I'm gonna try.
He said, I'm gonna try. Black people. All right, man. Family, be alert. Stay alert. All right, you can stay away from any of the capitals, any of the downtown areas in any city. Please do that. And like I said the other day, guard your grill, protect your neck. It's Professor Griff, man. I'm Audi 5 G's. Let me play this last thing for y'all, and I am out, fam.
Let's get it.
Greetings. This is Professor Griff, a USCCA certified firearms instructor. We're presently having classes and we're going to discuss stealth, safety, training, education, and legal protection. The surge of gun sales in America are through the roof. They said it was over 6.5 million guns sold over the last few years. Most of them are reactionary gun buyers, feeling that the government, feeling that they're responsible for our safety, are not taking black people's safety serious. So the surge in gun ownership, not only as a whole, over black people have surged. I mean, to the tune of 6.5 million gun sales over the last several years. The educational component surrounding firearms and guns should also increase. If that is balanced out, I think we can start educating the masses of people that are owning guns. What percentage of that are women? What percentage of that are black gun owners that are not educated, not trained, and not taking safety, security, storing guns, staging guns serious? This is what we intend to do right here in on Sirius Arms. And serious defense, because we have to be serious. If we're going to become serious, responsible firearms owners, we have to take the safety, the education, the training, and the legal protection serious. We're going to do that in the classes that we're given. So check out the information below, above, to my left, and to my right, or the flyer coming on after this. Get the information, screenshot it, get the number, call, participate, sign yourself up, sign your mate up, sign your children up in the classes so we can begin to talk about safety, training, education, and legal protection. This is Professor Griff. I'll see you guys in class.